Hello everybody and welcome to NXT, and here comes one of the newest members of the NXT roster. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Gail, Kim and Booker T, and man oh man, NXT gained some new superstars through a transfer that transpired after Money in the Bank. Absolutely, Dana Brooke. We got the likes of Dana Brooke, Otis, Maxine Dupree, Emma, Riddick Moss, Gigi Dolan, and the Viking Raiders. Those are the superstars that we gained from this transfer that took place. Hello, Oliver. And Dana Brooke has wasted no time into making enemies here on NXT. She's taking on the Australian natural Sally Dennis. This young lady has all the tools to be a top tier superstar one day. Absolutely, absolutely. Sally Dennis is definitely a future women's champion. Wow! A flaming fire. The fire of an Australian. And here we go. This matchup is now underway. Dana Brooke and Sally Dennis, one-on-one. The transportations that took place over the weekend after Money in the Bank was stunning. Got some pretty nice superstars booked. You know, it would have been nice if we got Roxanne Perez, but you know what? The superstars we gained was pretty good. It is a shame we lost the likes of Isla Dawn, Alba Fire, Savannah Summers, and Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. But Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers are here tonight to have their one final match here on NXT. And now Sally Dennis with some Luther's press. Yeah, but we're in a new era now, Gail. We're now in a new era. New superstars making their debuts. The Lee sisters, Angela Lee, Essie Lee, and Harmony Lee, all making their in-ring debuts tonight. It's going to be exciting. Oh yeah, new generation of women's talent coming in. It's going to be exciting. It's very exciting to be a fan right now. We've got a huge fatal five-way to determine the next contender for the NXT Championship. And it's going to be super exciting as well. And now Sally Dennis heading up to the second rope. Oh! Went for a bum drop, but unfortunately for her, it was not to be. Did you just say bum drop? Yes, I did. Into the cover. Oh, and a kick out again. Running power bomb was not enough. It was not enough, and now Dana Brooke returning the favor with an abdominal stretch of her own. Sally Dennis says she's the pride of Australia and she will show her Australian heart. Oh, and get Sally Dennis planting Dana Brooke. What on earth does Sally Dennis have in store? But Dana Brooke was able to avoid. And now the handstand moonsault. Beautiful handstand moonsault there by Dana Brooke. Athleticism at its finest. And Dennis kicks out at one. And Dana Brooke is getting frustrated. You can see the frustration starting to build on the face of Brooke. And she's got to be wondering what is it going to take. And now Sally Dennis here And Sally Dennis. Oh! Spike DDT. Dennis with the win. Shades of Randy Orton there. And that's the victory. Sally Dennis with a spike DDT, dropping Dana Brooke on her head. And Sally Dennis continues to roll here on NXT. Can you believe this, Chris? A fatal 5-way to determine your next challenger. You got Karrion Kross, Omos, Dijak, so many dangerous competitors who could take your title. Honestly, I can tell Gail is just doing it. I can tell Eva is just doing it so then that way you can lose that title. Look, I'm not concerned, okay? You should worry about your match with Lacey Evans. You're my wise girl and you should know by now to not worry about the head of NXT. I don't care who she puts in front of me. I don't care who she puts in front of me because I'm not going to knock them all down because I'm the head of NXT. And you need to really calm down and stop being paranoid. You just got fined $1,000 for slapping Eva, and I don't want you getting fired. Look, okay? Okay. You're right. The paranoia of the wise girl is really starting to rear its ugly head, if I'm being completely honest. I can wholeheartedly agree with you, Gail. Sky Lynch has got Lacey Evans to contend with a little later on tonight, but now it's time to determine who are next in line for the New Day. Here comes Angel and Humberto Los Lotharios. These two guys have been quite impressive as of late. They'll be looking to become #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, but the question is, can they get past Ricochet and Braun Strowman? The highlight of the night is in the house. Oh, man. We've got a monster on the loose. Ricochet and Braun Strowman have been tag team partners before, but this is a #1 contenders match to determine the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And you know the New Day would be watching somewhere. You know, honestly, I don't care which one of these two teams win as long as one of these two teams is actually successful in taking the championships off the New Day. Just cannot stand the New Day. They have turned our tag team division into a joke. Well, I find that hard to believe, but regardless, it looks like Humberto wants to start this match off, and here we go. Humberto now starting things off here with Ricochet. You know, Humberto has been having a bit of a crush on one of the Lee sisters as of late. Oh yes, I agree. And oh man, Los Lotharios trying to use their tag team maneuvers to. Oh, here comes Braun. Oh, and Humberto now. Oh, look at Braun Strowman. And Strowman. Wow, Strowman turns his attention to Garza. But Carrillo. Oh, Carrillo diving over the ropes. Oh, I wouldn't want to be Humberto right now. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, sheesh. Whichever one of those Lee sisters that has a crush on Humberto might not want to look at his pretty face when Braun Strowman's done with him. Tell you, Braun Strowman is a specimen. He's a specimen, I tell you that. Oh. And look at now Angel Garza. The Hurricanrana taking the big man down. It's just going to be so hard to knock Braun Strowman off his feet. And Braun Strowman is being neutralized, sort of being neutralized here by Carrillo. I give them credit for, oh, look at this. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Wow. Oh yeah, that is really possible. And my goodness, so close there for the Lethal Lovers. Braun Strowman definitely feeling the effects now. He may be big and strong, but when you're quick enough and you continue to work on the opponent, you can find the opening. Braun Strowman needs to make a tag, and he does, and here comes Ricochet. The one and only Ricochet comes into the fray, but Angel with a springboard dropkick. Braun Strowman's out of the equation for now. Braun Strowman is out of the equation for now, but can Ricochet fire things back here for his team with Braun Strowman? Now Humberto in the corner. And now look at this. Oh, double backstabber. They call that the love stabber. That could do it. Oh, and Braun Strowman just in time makes the save. What do they call that move? The love stabber. Love stabber. Huh. Interesting. Braun Strowman wants a tag, but Humberto stopping the tag. And now Ricochet. Oh, and Ricochet starting to build momentum. This is where Ricochet is at his most dangerous. Oh! Ricochet starting to build momentum. And now the momentum is starting to shift. Look at this! Incredible! Unbelievable. Ricochet continues to impress. Humberto Carrillo now in trouble. Ricochet with an elbow shot. And now the momentum is starting to turn for Braun Strowman and Ricochet. And here comes Angel Garza breaking up the count. And now Ricochet once again turning his attention to Garza. and takes him out. Earns his attention to Garza once again, takes him out of the equation. Humberto now. The Monster's just made the tag. Oh, here he is. The monster of all monsters has now just made the tag. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Incredible power from the Monster. Humberto looking to make the tag. And he does. Angel Garza trying to go toe-to-toe with the Monster. But you cannot try to go toe-to-toe with a monster like Braun Strowman. Oh! Angel trying to fight back here. Braun Strowman. And now a bear hug by Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman trying to squeeze the air out of Angel Garza. Trying to squeeze the air out of him indeed, and Angel fights out of the situation. Oh, drop kick. Stuns Braun Strowman momentarily. And Braun Strowman with the running monster bomb. And that is the win for Ricochet and Braun Strowman. Ricochet and Braun Strowman have earned the right to call themselves #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And I, for one, am actually looking forward to this, because I think Braun and Ricochet could actually be a serious threat to the New Day and their Tag Team Championships. Ricochet and Braun Strowman really proving themselves to be a good team. I'm here with Angela, Essie, and Hermione Lee. Girls, tonight you make your in-ring debuts. Are you girls excited? Absolutely. Of course we're excited. We have always been excited. We're ready to shock the world tonight and show everybody why we are the future. This is something where we've always wanted to do. A place where we've always wanted to be. And honestly, we look forward to our matches tonight. I'm excited to go against Harmony, but she's just an egomaniac who just thinks she's just hot. As for Anne and Vanessa, they've carried the women's tag team division for the last 3 years. And we look forward to taking the torch from them and making and so we can hold it instead. The Lee sisters are the future of NXT. Well, good luck to you three. Back to you guys. I, for one, am very, very excited for the debut of the Lee sisters. Those 3 girls, I tell you, they're gonna be hard to stop when they get going. And here comes William Falcone. This man was out of action for a few weeks, nursing a shoulder injury, but he's back. He suffered a minor shoulder injury in his match with Karrion Kross, but he's back. Emma Bailey defeated Maxine Dupree on NXT Level Up earlier tonight. But now William Falcone looks to shoosh the master of the ring, Chad Gable. I can't believe, and not only that, because we got Otis, that means the Alpha Academy are now back together. William Falcone looks to shoosh Chad Gable next. And here they come. The Alpha Academy are back, and Otis back to his formal attire in the Alpha Academy. Being accompanied to the ring by Maxine Dupree, the self-proclaimed master of the ring, Chad Gable. Well, there you see Maxine Dupree coming to the ring with Chad Gable and Otis. Maxine says wherever Otis goes, she follows. And Chad Gable told Maxine, like, hey, listen, if you're going to be around Otis, you got to enroll for the Alpha Academy. And Maxine Dupree had absolutely no interest in enrolling for the Academy. Well, then she's going to have to get away from Otis. If she wants to be around Otis, she's got to enroll for the Alpha Academy. She can't just hang around Otis because she wants to hang around with Otis. And here we go. So this is William Valconi's first match back in only a few weeks. Out of action for a couple of weeks with a minor shoulder injury that he suffered in his match of Karrion Kross at In Your House. Oh, Chad Gable with a beautiful throw. That's the master. You know, Chad is just such an unbelievable athlete. I feel like I'm a broken record, but I say it every week. Chad's an amazing athlete, underrated, one of the best underrated talents we have. But he's just so over the top with the shushing and the thank yous. Like we get it. Like just let your in-ring talent do the work. Chad calls himself the master of the ring. And William Valconi almost picking up the win there. As we mentioned before, Emma Bailey was victorious on NXT Level Up against Maxine Dupree. Look, Maxine is not much of a wrestler. She's still got a lot to learn as an in-ring performer. That is why Chad Gable offered her a chance to enroll for the Alpha Academy, so then he could teach her how to be an athlete, a wrestler. And I think Maxine should really take up on the offer and give Chad Gable, a bit of a chance. You may be onto something, but you can clearly tell Maxine has no part of that. Maxine wants Otis to be a model. Yeah, but Otis admitted that his modeling career wasn't going very well, and he regretted leaving Chad Gable's side, and I feel like that's what's annoyed Maxine. She thought she finally got him away from the Alpha stuff, and oh man! But now Otis has realized, what he was doing was wrong. Wait a minute. William was looking for the final ride, but Chad Gable avoiding. Chad Gable avoided the final ride, and now Chad Gable building momentum. And now Chad Gable with the vertical suplexes. Not one, not two, but 3 suplexes into the cover to put William Valconi away, and Valconi stays alive. Chad Gable feeling good right now. Well, as he should be. What's this, Maxine? Thank you! Oh! Chad Gable was looking for the ankle lock, but William Valconi blocks it. Yeah, I watched really well, Chad. You can see Maxine was not amused by Chad Gable telling her to watch. And now William Valconi looking to put the master of the ring away. The final ride. Falcone with the win. Welcome back, William. You see, Otis, he's a loser. It's okay. It's okay. Otis happy to be back with his number one guy. He doesn't seem to be all that upset that he lost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, competing for the final time here on NXT, because they were sent off to Friday Night SmackDown, Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers for the final time tonight will compete on NXT. You know, these girls have been incredible assets to the NXT women's division. And now they're going to be having their final match. They take on Essie Lee and Hermione Lee, who are making their debuts tonight. And there they are. These two young ladies, Essie and Hermione, making their in-ring debuts here tonight. We've been seeing the hype packages for the last several weeks of these three incredibly young ladies making their debuts. And now their debut has arrived. And for the last time on NXT, Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers make the walk down the aisle here on NXT. I, for one, am very excited for these two young girls heading off to Friday Night SmackDown, but at the same time, we're also very gutted that we're losing them. And that's the sad part. Like, we're happy for them, but we're also sad at the same time because these girls have been carrying NXT for the last 3 years. Yeah, but it's time for... But as Ann Harris tweeted, saying she loves and appreciates NXT, but it's time to move on. The future is bright for these two young ladies. For Ann and Vanessa, but the future is also bright for their opponents. Essie Lee and Hermione Lee, the Lee sisters. Competed in the Global Force Wrestling. These three young ladies. Their older sister, Angela, will be competing against Harmony Kelly. Oh! Against Harmony Kelly. They're all so young. They've got a big, bright future. And Essie now looking to use her quickness here on Ann Harris, and Ann Harris making the tag, and now there's the tag to Vanessa Rogers, and Vanessa Rogers runs into a drop kick. Oh, and then gets code break. Then gets her code broken. Essie Lee is the faster one of the two. The agile one, the more faster one. Vanessa Rogers may have slowed down Essie for now. Come on, ref, don't hold her back. Now Essie Lee brings Vanessa over. There's the tag, and now here comes Hermione. Oh, Hermione, 22 years old. Oh, knees right to the face. And oh man, and now Vanessa and Ann Harris now in control. And now they've been able to slow down the newcomers for now. The newcomers have been slowed down for the time being here. Oh! This is great strategy by Ann and Vanessa to pick apart Hermione. If there's any member to pick apart... Oh, it's Hermione! My God! Hermione Lee is the member to pick apart. If you had... She is pretty dangerous. Essie Lee badly wanting a tag. That's what Essie Lee wants. Essie Lee watching her sister being woman handled here by Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers as these two continue to wear down Vanessa. As these two continue to wear down. Oh, they continue to wear down Hermione. Oh, and Essie Lee getting knocked off the apron, preventing the tag. Into the cover on Hermione, and Hermione putting her arm on the rope. Pretty wise, I gotta admit, that was pretty wise of her. She knew she was too far away from her partner. She knew she was too far away from her partner, so she could only do the only instinct she had left, and that was grab the rope. And Hermione kicking out at 2 as Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers trying to keep things at bay. And Hermione with a shoulder tackle. And there's the tag, and here comes Essie. And here comes Essie, the high flyer, now making her way inside the ring. Oh, and a powerbomb. Vanessa Rogers getting turned inside out with that powerbomb. And now Essie Lee now. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful drop kick to Ann Harris. Beautiful drop kick to Harris. And Vanessa Rogers making the save. Spine buster. There's the spine buster. Oh! And Harris. Stunning. And look at this. Oh, this could do it. The Ann Harris, Vanessa Rogers experience. That could do it. That could be all she wrote. That could be all she wrote. Oh, and Harmony and Hermione making the save. Hermione making the save the last minute, saving her sister. That could have been over. That really could have been it for the Lee sisters. But Essie now showing her heart and resiliency. And now Ann Harris. And now Ann Harris is in dire straits. And look at this! The quickness of Essie Lee. The in-ring quickness of Essie Lee. And now Vanessa Rogers. What is Rogers doing? Double axe handle. And now Ann Harris with a choke slam. Oh man, on concrete floor. When skin meets concrete, the concrete wins. And Essie Lee kicking out. Essie Lee somehow, some way staying in this fight. And Ann Harris noticing Hermione now. Hermione taking. Hermione has now taken out Vanessa. And now Essie heads up to the top rope. The Swanton Bomb! The Swanton Bomb to Anne! And the Lee sisters merge victorious in their debut. Wow. A hard-fought victory for the Lee sisters. It was not gonna be easy. It was not easy, I tell you that. It wasn't. Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers were not gonna make it a walk in the park for these young ladies. But in the end, Hermione and Essie merged victorious. Essie with the beautiful Essie Bomb to Ann Harris to score the pinfall win. Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers showing respect to the Lee sisters. Ann Harris, Vanessa, thank you. The NXT Universe giving a standing ovation to Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers as they leave NXT for the final time. They're going to be missed here in NXT, but I for one am very excited for the future of Ann Harris and Vanessa Rogers. Hello, Ron. We're back live here on NXT, and here comes the other Lee sister. The twin of Essie Lee, Angela Lee. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. They're twins, right? Yes. Angela and Essie are twins. Angela Lee making her debut just like her sisters earlier, Essie and Hermione moments ago. And Angela's opponent, there she is right there, Harmony Kelly, the hottest chick in NXT. Here we go. We've got two hot blondes going at it. We've got two hot blondes going at it. And Angela. Very combat. She's very combat. She's all about her striking. Yeah, she's a gifted striker. Gotta watch out for her striking as Harmony sends Angela over the top rope. As we said, she is the twin sister of Essie Lee. Hermione now Hermione wearing her down. Hermione's doing a good job trying to wear down Angela Lee, but Angela fights out of it. And now Angela reverses into a brainbuster. there's only one hot chick in NXT, and that's me. Harmony Kelly, trying to remind Angela Lee that there's only one hot blonde in NXT. Oh, super kick right to the face. Harmony. Listen, man, I get you're confused. I get you're confused. They both start with the letter H, but yes, that is that is Harmony Kelly in the ring, Vic. My apologies. Now Kelly off the top rope and a kick out. Get up! Oh, and now here comes Angela. Harmony in trouble. Harmony now in trouble. Harmony doesn't want to be in this position. Bam! Lee kick right to the face. Bam! Oh, man. Sweet dreams. Angela with an impressive debut. And the Lee sisters, all three of them, successful in their debuts. With me, LJ. LJ, tonight you're going one-on-one with Maurice, and what are your thoughts on the whole situation with Lacey Evans? Lacey Evans hunting down her suspect. You know, I've never been the biggest fan of Lacey Evans myself, because to be fair, she was the first person to ever beat me. But honestly, I had nothing to do with the attack. And honestly, why would I? I was with my auntie on the day that Lacey got attacked. But hey, you know, if Maurice wants to put my name, on there, I have got no problem shutting her up tonight and proving that I had nothing to do with it. Oh, good luck. Oh, LJ ready for action. This girl LJ has all potential to be a big star one day, but I tell you, she might be a suspect of Lacey Evans' attacker. Why would she do it, Book? What would she get? Well, as what she just mentioned, Lacey Evans was the first person to ever beat her. I could see LJ probably wanting some revenge. Look, if LJ wanted payback on Lacey Evans, she would have done it in the ring. She would not do it backstage. She's not a coward. And here comes the woman that absolutely did not attack Lacey Evans. I tell you, Maurice has been the prime suspect of attacking Lacey Evans. You know, Maurice has been throwing other people's names around, trying to... Personally, I think she's trying to get herself away from the whole situation by blaming the likes of LJ and many other superstars who, in my personal opinion, really had nothing to do with the whole situation. Piper Niven and even Harmony Kelly were all mentioned as well by Maurice. Maurice has been throwing out a bunch of names: LJ, Piper Niven, Harmony Kelly, and many other names, just to, you know, in my personal opinion, just to try and get herself out of the whole situation. Look, Maurice is a veteran. She knows exactly what she's doing. And that's the problem, Book. It makes her an easy target. Her being a veteran and all. Look, she did not attack Lacey Evans, and she said she'll have the proof. And she says she's got proof that she didn't do it. Well, we're still waiting on that proof as LJ just knees Maurice right in the face. And Maurice kicks out. Yeah, we're still waiting on that so-called proof that Maurice has. Oh! Disaster kick by LJ, and Maurice kicks out. Oh! Now LJ rolls up Maurice, and Maurice kicks out. Oh! Swift kick right to the face by Maurice, and LJ kicks out. Close to there. And now Maurice was looking for the French kiss. She was looking for the French kiss to put LJ away, but LJ blocks. But Maurice, the crafty veteran, keeping herself on top. Kick right to the face. And now LJ with a standing with a suplex cutter to put away Maurice, and Maurice stays in it. Very, very, very close there for LJ. And now LJ heading up to the top rope. LJ now heading up to the top rope, and now LJ, bam! LJ cutter. LJ cutter to Maurice. LJ gets the win. She did it off the top rope this time. That's great. And LJ gets the victory over Maurice. That must have felt good for LJ to take down Maurice. I'm pretty sure that victory there for LJ would have definitely cleared her name as a suspect. Sky, please. Please, you've got to calm down. You've got to stop stressing. I don't know, Chris. Normally I'm very confident in my skills, but I'm very, very worried tonight. Look. I'll be by your side tonight. Don't worry about Eva. I've told you this. You've got to stop worrying about Eva Marie. Look, I've asked Eva if I can be at ringside with you tonight, and she said as long as I don't get involved, I can be at ringside. Just need you on your best behavior, okay? maybe to get on Eva's good side, we do what she says. Really, Chris? Is that your solution? We should just play ball? Look, it's bad enough that you've already got fined for attacking Maurice. It's already bad enough that you got fined for attacking Eva Marie. Look, I filed a complaint to Patrick that Eva has been abusive. And he told me that he wants to see you after the show. What? He does? Just focus on tonight, and we'll go see Patrick after the show. Okay. Let's go. I think it's safe to say things are continuing to get worse for Sky Lynch and Chris Reigns. Gonna have to go see Patrick after the show tonight. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, here comes Lacey Evans, a woman who has been on the hunt to find her attacker. And Lacey Evans, ready for action. She takes on Sky Lynch next on NXT. And here comes a very paranoid young lady. We just heard moments ago that Sky Lynch and Chris Reigns are going to have to go see the CEO, Patrick Ballantyne, after the show. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for them, but either way, Sky Lynch has been a thorn to Eva Marie's side ever since her debut last month at In Your House. Look, Sky Lynch, clearly she's got anger issues. And that's the thing I think Chris is probably trying to exploit, trying to calm down her anger problems, because we know she's very easily triggered. Yeah, she's a bit of a hothead, I'll tell you that. And I don't mean that because her hair is orange. But either way, she's got her work cut out. She's got her work cut out for her, and here we go. Lacey Evans starting off strongly here against Sky Lynch. Coming your way next week, Patricia Ryan will take on Asuka. Oh, that's going to be an awesome match for next week. Asuka said she wants competition, and she's going to get it, and she's going to get it next week. Lacey Evans with a punt kick right to the face, and now Lacey Evans trying to, Sky Lynch has got to watch out for that. She's got to watch out for the salute. Speaking of that, at a live event this week, Lacey Evans was able to get Sky Lynch into that submission, and Sky Lynch was tapping out to the submission as well. But remember one thing: it wasn't a match, so therefore that does not count. It was not an official match. Lacey Evans jumped Sky Lynch after Sky Lynch helped the head of NXT retain his NXT championship. As what you just said right there, Book. She helped Chris Reigns. Honestly, that's all she's there to do, is help Chris Reigns. You say that like it's a bad thing. She's a hell of a wrestler too. You know, if Chris Reigns was really the head of NXT, if he was really as good as he says he is, maybe, you know, he should actually, you know, prove that in the ring on his own without Sky in his corner. And Sky almost getting the win over Lacey Evans. You can hear the frustration on her face as Lacey Evans is trying to deliver. Oh, the woman's right. And now Lacey Evans hammering away, but those shots. Oh, look out! Sky Lynch sends Lacey Evans over the top rope. Now Sky trying to get back into this, trying to keep her focused, trying to stay focused. Oh, Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans slams Sky, and Sky kicks out at one. Oh! Evans with a clothesline. Evans with another. And now Evans starting to build momentum. Lacey Evans trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Oh! The woman's right. The woman's right, and now she's going for she's going to lock in the salute. Hey, what the hell? Maurice, what the hell? It's Maurice. What the hell is Maurice doing out here? Oh, and Lacey. But the woman's right. Oh. Sky. Oh, Sky from behind. Deep six. Sky with deep six. Bam! Knees right to the back of the head off the distraction of Maurice. Sky with the win! Looks like Sky was able to get an ally after all. You gotta be kidding me. Sky Lynch with the win. Come on, you. How was that, Sky? Told you I could do it. Told you I could do it. Chris Reigns didn't seem to be all that impressed by Maurice for some reason coming out here, but regardless, Sky Lynch was successful. And now Maurice, oh look at this. And now Maurice attacking Lacey Evans. I told you! I didn't do it! And now Maurice with the DDT to Evans. I'm innocent! Oh, Maurice trying her best to clear her name as innocent. And coming up next is our main event. Oh, man. And there you see him. 7 feet tall, 403 pounds. Omos, now alone. No MVP, no Cedric Alexander. Omos is now a walking machine with no guidance. Omos is now all by himself. He's got MVP is now off to SmackDown being a servant to the returning almighty Bobby Lashley. And there you see Dijak. A big man who has been looking for an opportunity. And Wesley, the ultimate underdog in this whole contest. And there's Karrion Kross with Scarlett. Karrion Kross looking to become a 3-time NXT champion if he can win this match. But there is Zion Quinn. That man is focused. A man who is focused on winning this whole match. It's time for the Fatal 5-Way main event. And it's next. The ever so dangerous Karrion Kross. The Harbinger of Doom. Doomsday could be upon us once again here on NXT. But here comes a man who is considered the favorite in this whole match. I have to agree, Omos. 7 feet tall, 403 pounds. We thought he was dangerous with Cedric Alexander and MVP, but the question is, how dangerous can he be alone? I think he could be completely utter dangerous on his own. Could be the first Nigerian NXT heavyweight champion. Omos has already been NXT Tag Team Champion and Raw Tag Team Champion. But here comes Dijak. This man, Dijak, looking for a massive opportunity here tonight. Yeah, Eva Marie not making it easy for our head of NXT here tonight. Yeah, that's what Sky Lynch tried to point out. That she thinks that Eva Marie is giving Chris all the top tier tough competition because she doesn't want him as NXT champion. As we've already explained, it's just paranoia. And here comes Zion Quinn. The next upcoming show is NXT Battleground. NXT Battleground comes your way in 3 weeks here in July. Who will face Chris Reigns in 3 weeks? I guess we're about to find out. Zion Quinn, the big powerhouse. But I'll tell you one thing. We've got the underdog, Wesley. Wesley, I appreciate this young man for wanting to step up and get out of the NXT North American division after losing the title to Shinsuke Nakamura. But this young man, he's in the land of the Giants, dog. He doesn't belong in that ring with all those big guys. If this was old Gail Kim talking, the Gail Kim that didn't like Wesley, I'd agree with you, Book. But Wesley has proven that he can go toe-to-toe with the toppest and the most dangerous competitors. Remember, this man beat Randy Orton. Crowd booing about something. And here we go. But look at the competition in there. You got Zion Quinn. You got Dijak. You got Omos. I don't think Wesley knows exactly what he's getting himself into in this situation. Wesley has never backed down from a challenge in his life. Karrion Kross now has Zion Quinn and choke slams him. Omos. Remember, this is elimination style. Remember, this Fatal 5-Way is elimination style. So pinfalls. If I'm all these guys, I'd gang up on Omos. I think ganging up on Omos is the right decision here. I gotta agree with you, Gail. Everyone's gotta go after Omos. Omos is he's the big danger. He's the threat in this whole match. And Dijak with a backpack stunner to Wesley. Oh, and Karrion Kross with a baseball bat. No disqualifications. A baseball bat to Zion Quinn. And Wesley now. Wesley with the baseball bat now. Zion Quinn hammering away on Dijak. Super kick to the big man. Down goes Dijak. Into the cover. And Dijak stays in it. If Wesley is not the first person eliminated, I will definitely be surprised. Samoa drop by Zion Quinn, looking to eliminate Dijak, and Dijak powers out. Oh, diving headbutt by Quinn. Omos stunned. Omos down. Oh, and Zion almost eliminates Omos. Almost eliminates him. Oh, Wesley now. And Dijak, oh my God. Dijak showing off incredible athleticism. Whoa! Dijak just threw Zion Quinn with one arm. And now Wesley. And now, oh, Wesley! Wesley has Dijak down. Dijak is down. Dijak is hurting for certain. Wesley had the golden opportunity to eliminate someone, but Wesley had to turn his attention to Omos. Oh no. Dijak now has Quinn up. Oh! Table first. Oh, wait a minute. And now Dijak has Karrion Kross. Feast your eyes to Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross stays in the match. Karrion Kross' journey to becoming NXT champion has not been stopped at the moment. Oh, Zion Quinn with a Zion Quinn getting his head completely taken off. And now Quinn. Quinn has cross. Quinn plants cross with a jackhammer. Shades of Bill Goldberg, and Karrion Kross stays in the matchup again. And now Omos, the huge 400 and the big 400-pounder, now turning his attention to Zion Quinn as he boots him in the head. And now Omos with the Nigerian plunge to Karrion Kross. Kross has been eliminated by Omos. Wow. Karrion Kross, the first victim in this match. And that is why you've got to take care of Omos. That's why you've got to take care of Omos. I agree, Omos is a dangerous, dangerous man. Karrion Kross, one of the favorites. He got featurized. He got jackhammered. And then he got the Omos plunge. Come on. Zion Quinn now, he's going to be wondering what is he going to have to do to take down Omos. Zion Quinn now has the steel steps. Omos has a bat. Oh my God, Zion Quinn with the stairs. Run it straight. There's the run it straight elbow. Omos is down. Oh, Omos kicks out. Zion Quinn almost had him. Zion Quinn almost had him. Zion Quinn almost had Omos. Almost had Omos. That was not enough. Steel steps. Yeah, Omos just got hit in the head with steel steps, and then he got an elbow directly to the face, and that still was not enough to take down the Nigerian giant. Omos is just such a dangerous man, and Wesley now. He's just such a dangerous man. And now Wesley now trying to eliminate Omos. Baseball shots to the head to eliminate Omos, and Omos stays in it. Omos is a threat dog. He's got to be stopped. Wesley looking to try and do it here. And Wesley! Omos is down! Omos is down! Wesley's eliminated Omos! You've got to be kidding me! Wesley has eliminated Omos! You've got to be kidding! I told you, don't underestimate Wesley! Wesley, the ultimate underdog, somehow eliminating the Nigerian giant. Oh, and Dijak with high justice. I am in disbelief. Omos is eliminated from this match. You better believe it. Omos is gone. The ultimate underdog, Wesley, somehow eliminating the Nigerian giant. Oh, wait a minute. Now, Omos, oh, come on. Oh, come on now. Oh, no, Omos is pissed. Omos is pissed. Oh, no, come on. Omos is pissed. And now Omos with the choke slam to Wesley. Oh. That was my title. That was my match. Ah! Come on, man, you gotta go. Oh, such a darn shame. Now Dijak picking the bones of Wesley after he got annihilated by Omos. Oh, and Wesley still in it. Wesley somehow is still in it. How is this kid still going? The heart of a warrior is Wesley. got so much heart. Oh, and Dijak. And he's not going to last much longer now. Oh, and we're still in it. How the hell is he still doing? How is he doing this? How is Wesley doing this? Zion Quinn rolls up Dijak and a kick out. How is Wesley doing this? How? How is this young kid doing this? I have no idea, but Wesley has still got so much fire. And now Dijak trying to feast your eyes. But Wesley still in it. So much heart, so much resiliency, and Wesley takes down Dijak. Dijak eliminated. My God! And now we're down to 2. We're down to Zion Quinn and Wesley. One of these 2 superstars is gonna face Chris Reigns for the NXT Championship. Is Wesley gonna do it here? Oh! Wait for the assembled. Run it straight! And Zion Quinn with the run it straight. Zion Quinn is going to NXT Battleground. Wow. What a hell of an effort by Wesley. Wow. I have to admit, that was a hell of an effort by Wesley to make it all the way to the end. Yeah, but in the end, it looks like it was not enough. Zion Quinn was able to avoid. Wesley almost had it. The assembled. He almost had the finishing blow. With that connected, he would have gone to Battleground, and then boom, the run it straight elbow. And that was the win for Zion Quinn. And in 3 weeks, Zion Quinn battles Chris Reigns for the NXT Championship. There you see Chris Reigns with Sky Lynch on the stage as Chris Reigns raises the NXT Championship up high. Thank you for joining us, and good night.